still love you. I still love you. I still love you. I still love you.
Yo, what's up guys, it's Garrison here and welcome back to the channel. So today I'll be checking out Chungha's MV for X. Now I'm hyped for this as I've been enjoying her previous releases, her singles. I mean, more than enjoying actually, because she has been showing a lot of variety and just her range of what she can do, right? Utilizing different genres, working with artists that we cannot expect at all, like last time around with Dream of You and Rehab, of course. Unfortunately, I couldn't do a video to that song, but I still keep that song in my rotation to date, and I still look back on that performance video as it is a bop and a half. But I'm really curious how X is gonna go, as this is another song that's leading up at the end of the day to her first full studio album in February 15th, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, if I remembered that date or not. But X could mean several different things. We've seen the letter X in other songs by different artists. We've seen it for albums before as a titling, but X to me usually stands for ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend. We shall see. It could also stand for the Roman numeral number 10. It could also mean from X, from what I've seen from other songs, is moving from the past and pushing on in the future and the present and such. So I shall see how it's gonna break down with the lyrics for this one. Enough talk, let's just get into it, shall we? All right, Chungha X. I got the English captions on and all. Let's go. Ooh, this monochrome setting, black and white. And there's the letter X there. You'd be watching me. Wow. I wasn't expecting this. I love how medium tempo the song is. But the lyrics that are coming out in this. Wow. You know you messed up, boy. Just the bolstered guitar in the back. And the message that she's putting out. Wow. It's somewhat dreamlike. But you could feel the wonder, the emotion in her vocals. The vocal layers the song too. Position and shape me. Woo! Every time with the guitar. Should I had no room for me. Where's this going though? With the piano. Wow. Woo! The vocals, the high notes. Yes. These lines right here.
Just watch me on your TV screen.
Wow. Wow, I'm pretty sure most to all of us, including myself, wasn't expecting a song like this, okay? More so expecting an up-tempo dance track, okay? Don't get me wrong, okay? Chungha has been working those upbeat dance tracks with different genres, you know, we've seen it with play with the Latin influences and such with Changmo, but the fact that Chungha came out with a mid tempo, not an up tempo beat song, and a track that I would put under the pop rock, contemporary pop rock genre actually, is something that I could really appreciate. For this is a song for me that I could see myself listening to for sure. I wouldn't say like straight repeat on and on for days, but a song that I could definitely go back to. And not so like for like ballads for comfort and all that stuff, but a song that is easy going. But once you get into the lyrical meaning that Chungha has put out, wow. It speaks so many different levels. One line that I really want to point out right now is that one line that she emphasizes on. You gotta love me at my worst. Really. To just straight up love me. To be with me, right? And I think it's obvious what X is meaning, you know? It's sort of the combination of with a significant other one at the time, and now this is where we are and how it's going on now, and how to really just move forward. You see just the cinematic setting in the MV of all this chaos, these helicopters, and Chungha is as tall as these skyscrapers, sort of reminding me, okay, off topic, but sort of reminding me of Joji and Jackson Wang's collab, and that was a hilarious one. But this is definitely a more serious one with the MV setting and all. But going back to my point, you see all this chaos going on as the song progresses, and the themes and the motives behind really connect so well with the final chorus, the build up, the climax to this song. Okay, let me just sort of talk about the soundscape to this song, and way before the epic final chorus that really just overwhelmed me in a good way. Okay, how it just started, it's like easy going and such, and as it progressed, I'm like, whoa, where did these vocal layers come through? Where did this really deep down bolstered guitar that keeps coming, where does that keep coming from? You know what I'm saying? I love how those sounds, those layers to the song are introduced as the song progresses, and not present in the song like constantly. It's introduced here and there. It's sort of like a theatrical thing, like a roller coaster going up and down, and it builds and builds, and it hits with that climax with her beautiful high notes and all, and the scene and the MV showing that, and the hooks to this song, absolutely phenomenal. The hooks were meaningful, memorable upon first listen, for sure for me. This is what I love about Chungha. This is what I've been saying about Chungha. She is just so multifaceted when it comes to herself, her performances, and she's not only a good singer, she can really work a choreo for sure in her songs. And she's been showing a variety of music, not just utilizing one genre, utilizing multiple genres. Worked with brands before, put out OSTs, put out her amazing song "Everybody Has." I feel like that song deserves more love. But aside from that, put out ballads, put out pop ballads, put out upbeat dance tempo tracks that are not always the same in terms of genre. Worked with Richard Bryan, worked with unexpected people, such as Vin Chan, has worked with, of course, Rehab as of recently, a lot of collabs, a lot of singles, and now leading up to her first full album in February. She has accomplished a tremendous amount. She has done a lot of work, and I really admire her for that, for being a solo artist, first going back all the way to her debut days and establishing herself with Team Oreo, the dedicated producers, then branching out, working with other producers, putting out collabs with different artists, not just in the K-pop scene, but outside the K-pop scene with K-R&B artists, K-hip-hop artists, going outside with Western artists as well, of course. She has been doing it a lot, and whether this is an unpopular or popular opinion, for the longest time, I always felt that Chungha has been super underrated. I wouldn't say criminally underrated, but definitely underrated, and she has finally getting more of that attention and love and appreciation that she deserves with these singles that she's been putting out, all for this full album project and such, and we love to see it. I don't think X is a song that's like, wow, this is hands down my favorite title track or song or single by Chungha herself, but it's definitely up there with Dream of You for me. I don't think this beats Gotta Go. Gotta Go is still hands down my favorite personal title track. Let me know if you have a favorite number one song from Chungha herself, but she is really grown an artist, and within a short period of time, going back on IOI days and becoming a soloist and progressing like this, it's just a beautiful process that I'm seeing from Chungha, and I love it so much. Anyways, I can say a lot about Chungha and why I love her so much, and why I regard her as one of my top favorite solo artists in the scene. But hey, that was it. Let me know if you enjoyed this video, my video to her song X, and let me know how you feel about this song X. I love how it just climaxes in this song, and the genre she went with, and the lyricism, of course. And yeah, be sure to like, share, and maybe subscribe, as it helps out the channel so much, and it just warms my heart if you comment down below and just try to reach out and connect with me. And as always, have a great day, have a good night, have a good afternoon wherever you are. This has been Garrison, and peace.